Hello, I am Majid 2006. Welcome to the channel What We Are Why. There's nothing worse than when you're into someone and then meet face to face only to find that there's no chemistry. Another awful experience is when you're already in a relationship and you notice that the chemistry has faded away. I hate when that happens. That's why I've put together this guide about how to tell if there's chemistry and what to do if there's not. 5 Signs that there's no chemistry. 1. Eye contact does nothing for you. Couples who have chemistry can connect with each other with just a look. One look is all it takes to light the room on fire and make both lovebirds want to hop into bed. But when there's no chemistry, it's a much sadder story. Looking at this person does nothing for you. You look at your partner like they're anyone and he or she is too busy to even give you a peck on the cheek. 2. The sex is average at best. Sex without chemistry can still be passably decent, but it will never be fantastic. You'll notice that your desire to have sex is minimal and that you might even fantasize about another partner. It's not that sex needs to be out of this world with mutual orgasms and mind-numbing pleasure every time you touch. But if you have chemistry, it should definitely be above average. 3. Their touch barely turns you on. When you have chemistry, a simple touch can drive you wild. That's pure chemistry, baby. But when the chemistry is missing or basic, you feel almost nothing. There's no shiver when he or she approaches, no sensual thoughts when he strokes your cheek. If he touches you and you don't feel anything, there's a good chance there's no chemistry between you. 4. Their smell is forgettable for you. Smell and aroma are deeply linked to eroticism and romantic attraction. So let me ask you, how do you feel when you think about this person's smell? Does he or she come close to you and the waft of their perfume makes you want to kiss them? Do you get goosebumps? If you can't even tell what this person smells like and they don't excite you when they get close, then beware, there's a big lack of chemistry. 5. Their kiss doesn't turn your world upside down. Kissing someone you're attracted to and in love with is one of the best feelings in the world. But if you've been kissing this person without feeling anything special, you might be all out of chemistry. Better luck next time, I guess. A kiss with chemistry takes your breath away. It connects all your senses and does not let us think of anything else but the person we're kissing. If that's missing from your relationship, then the chemistry is in big trouble. Can chemistry be acquired or created? Romantic and sexual chemistry are usually what lead us into relationships. It's the draw to another person, and the desire to share our bodies and our lives with them, that tends to fuel our partnerships. These forms of chemistry usually exist at the start of a relationship, as they are what leads us to choose the specific people we do. There are many tales, though, of people who fell for one another slowly. Perhaps they were friends for years first, or work colleagues, or went to school together. They may have been acquaintances who never really noticed or focused on one another until a chance encounter or situation. Chemistry may grow slowly in these relationships, and people may become attracted to one another gradually. They may even slowly develop romantic feelings without realizing it, until the other person expresses them. If you go on a date with someone and feel strongly that there is no chemistry between you, especially if you feel repulsed by them, your instincts are likely correct. After all, that's the point of those instincts. But if you are unsure whether or not you're attracted to them, it can be worth spending more time with the person to see what develops. Chemistry may grow or increase as you get to know someone. How to tell if your relationship is lacking chemistry? There are many ways to tell if a lack of chemistry in your relationship is a problem. These are the most obvious ones: not wanting to return affection from your partner, or give it to them. An aversion to being intimate with them. Feeling emotionally disconnected from your partner. Not wanting to share personal details about what's going on with you. Spending progressively more time apart from one another, and not minding it. Having romantic and sexual feelings for others that go beyond surface level. 10 signs that your chemistry is on fire. Chemistry is the glue that connects all the other elements in a relationship. When there's a steady supply of chemistry, there's a desire that never runs out. Chemistry is a unique affinity that you do not find with anyone else. 1. There's magic in their touch. The way two individuals touch each other can reveal whether there's real chemistry between two people. A handshake, a touch, a hug, and even a caress are more lasting and intense when there's chemistry. It just feels special. And you don't get tired of their touch. 2. You're nervous around them, in a good way. The chemistry between two people can also show itself when one or both become nervous when they are together or close. The physical attraction we feel for the other causes us to lose a certain amount of control in how we act and respond. Lucky us. Examples: touching this person's hair repeatedly, rubbing and wiggling nervously, shivering and getting goosebumps, fiddling and fidgeting. 3. You get butterflies in your stomach when you think of them. That cold acquaintance in his stomach, when he's about to see the person he likes. Mixture of feelings, which can also generate a certain distress and despair. 4. You sweat like a pig around them. When you feel strong attraction for someone, it can trigger a very embarrassing reaction, sweating. This phenomenon happens because the body reacts to the strong interest we are feeling and gets excited. Our sweat glands then start pouring out the good stuff from our hands, feet, and armpits. 5. You make each other laugh like crazy. Laughter can be a very crucial sign of chemistry. When someone makes you smile, it's because you feel good with them and appreciate the funny way they see the world. If somebody makes you smile and laugh on a regular basis, then you can bet the chemistry is strong. Believe me, laughter can be the way to someone's heart, don't doubt it. 6. Their smile lights up your world. The power of a smile can reveal a lot about the chemistry between two people when they are interacting. Even if they don't say anything, it's pretty easy to make someone smile when they're attracted to you. If someone makes you happy and makes you smile just from being around them, then you can be quite confident that the chemistry is solid. 7. You mirror each other's behavior. Mirroring is an interesting behavior that psychologists observe in two people who are attracted to each other. The body always shows signs of interest, even if someone tries to hide it. There's no need to say a word. The mere fact that you're repeating each other's gestures means a lot. It means you and this person are connected, and it's a big sign that there's chemistry between you. 8. The conversations flows naturally. Engaging conversation is a crucial part of chemistry. When you can talk up a storm with someone and not get bored, you know you've struck gold. Never underestimate the power of a good conversation. Sizzling and funny conversations mean that you have major chemistry. 9. Their eyes turn you on. Eye contact is one of the most important elements of attraction and romance. If you have chemistry, the gaze of the other person will turn you on both physically and emotionally. You'll never get tired of staring into their soul and having them stare into yours. It's as simple as that. 10. The attention they give you feels super special. Attention feels good. That's true in general, but it's especially true when it's attention from somebody you're interested in. Every look, comment, and joke makes you feel like $1,000,000. You feel at ease in each other's presence and you want more. It's a great feeling. How to rekindle chemistry. A lack of chemistry in a relationship is predicated on a lack of connection, or the desire to connect. You can try to bring back lost chemistry through emotionally and physically connective activities, such as a date night with activities you both enjoy. Intentional affection, even if it doesn't feel instinctive in the moment. Orchestrated touch, such as massage. Attending sex therapy together. Attending couples counseling together. Scheduled check-ins, in which each partner shares about their emotions and emotional state. A vacation or staycation. Sometimes, going about things backwards works better than we'd anticipate. For example, affection releases oxytocin, a feel-good chemical. 1. Even if you don't feel like being affectionate, the act of giving and receiving affection makes our bodies produce happy chemicals. That, in turn, can reignite the happy feelings we have towards the person we are being affectionate with. Final point. Chemistry may change and evolve over time in a relationship. It may even diminish. If it does, it's possible to bring it back through intentionally reconnecting with your partner. There is no harm in trying an activity that may help you increase chemistry with your partner, and there is much to be gained. Now, if you want to be successful in romantic relationships and know more, subscribe to my channel. I made many tutorials for you. I will kiss you, my dear.